Hi, Dr. Marianne here. I wanted to let parents know that when I work with children in the ABC books, the read, write, and listen books, I don't just jump right in. I actually start with some phonemic awareness drills, and I want to show you what that is. Many of you may have an alphabet chart on your wall in your home, but students need to know where to find the letters. So when we sing the ABC song, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. So when we say L, M, N, O, P, a lot of kids don't know that those are actually letters that they're saying. So they need to learn that A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, those are the letters at the beginning. LMNOP is in the middle. Also, QRST, UV, WXYZ are at the end. So how do you teach them that? Ask them if they, first of all, you're going to do an assessment to see if they know the letter name and the letter sound. Can they point to it when you say it? Or can they even write it when you say it? So mostly they can't write it if they're just going into kinder. But you want to see if they could point to it. Another thing I do is I bring these out. These are my strips. So I will show them the strips because sometimes their brains prefer it like this because the letters are larger and there's different pictures with it. But what I'll do is I will lay these on my table, 3 strips at a time. I'll either lay the first, well, I'll show you what I do. Because I have alphabet letters, okay, these cards are available on my Teachers Pay Teacher site, which you can find on my website, dyslexia-solutions.com. So I will place these letters and I'll hold them up, ask them to say the letter name and sound, and I'll really say that with them because they're still learning, and then ask them to place it on the strip. And then maybe at a later date, ask them to find it on the chart. But before I even show you that, I'm going to share my screen with you and show you what I even do first. So here I have some picture cards also available on Teachers Pay Teachers. I have these created because they match the words that I have in my word list. These pictures all start with the sound D or the letter D. Dad, D. Dog, D. Dig, D. These pictures start with the letter H or the sound H. Hat, H. Ham, H. Hen, H. So we're getting the students to practice those beginning sounds. These pictures start with the letter C for K. Can, K. Cap, K. Hat, K. And I go through my different cards. So now I have P, P. So this is a pet. P, pet. P, pin. P, pen. K. Key, K. Kid, K. Kit, K. Ash, A. Ask, A. Bag, B. Bed, B. Box, B. You, Y. Yams, Y. Yawn, Y. Gas, G. God, G. Gum, G. Van, V. Vet, V. And vow, V. And you might want to talk about a ring or wedding vow. That's a loose one. We have six, s, sit, s, and sun. S. Log, lid, lips, wag, w, wet, w, web, w, nut, nap, net, Then we have fan, f, and fly, f. So these are available on my website. Go to Teachers Pay Teachers. And what I recommend, print them out in 3 colors. So you just saw the yellow. You could see if you print it out in blue, you can practice the ending sound. And then when you print them out in green, you can practice the vowel sounds. So you're going to advance after your students recognize the beginning sound. So what I'll do is I'm going to get my first 3 strips. Let's see what we got here. So I have A, B, C, D, E, F. And then I'm going to have G, H, I. Okay, so I want you to spread these out on your, spread them out on your table. And you can get them at the 99-cent store. Now you have these letters. You can print them out on your own, just have index cards with them. But I'm going to look at the letters that are on the strip. So I'll give a child, I'll say K, K, where is it? And they're going to find it. Oh, hold on a second. H, I, J. So K is not in there. I'm going to say G, G. They're going to find it and put it right here. Then I'm going to have, I'll say J, J. And they're going to find it and they're going to put it right here. So we're only having them use the letters that are in these first 3 strips. And then I'll switch to the last 3 strips. And then I'll work on the middle 2 strips. After the children or the child has done that a little bit, then I'll take out the strips with my big chart. And I'll see, can you also find it on the big chart? So after they find G, G, they're gonna see it on the strip, but they're gonna say it goes right here, and they're gonna recognize where it is compared to other letters. So glow, and here they have different pictures. They have guitar, giraffe. So eventually I'm going to move my students to the large phonogram cards. And these are also available on Teachers Pay Teacher. You can print them out on construction paper, but we want the kids to get familiar with these large cards because this is what they're going to be using in kinder and first grade. So I hope that helps. Let me stop my share. Stop share. So I hope that helps. That's how I get the kids warmed up before I use the read, write, and listen books, okay? Please comment if you have any questions. You can always reach me at 626-629-3025, and we can have a discovery call. If there's a way I can help you with your TK or transitional kinder or your kindergartner. Bye-bye now.